Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, I guess you might be pretty right in saying that I'm a confirmed bachelor. I'm 65, never married, no wife, no kids, and that's the way I like it. I live alone because I want to, not because I have to. As a matter of fact, I could have gotten married. I once had a lady friend who was beautiful, smart, funny, patient, strong, and just great to be around. In short, she was way out of my league. But she was crazy about me, and I was crazy about her. But when the time came to move things forward, to fish or cut bait, to really commit, I couldn't do it. And I respected her too much to string her along. So I broke her heart. And it's the worst thing that I've ever done in my life. But it's also the best thing. Because no matter how hard I would have tried to be a good husband, a good father, a good family man, I would have failed at it. And that would have hurt her, and possibly, if we would have had children, them even more. And for a lot longer time. So I'm glad that I spared us both that. But after I got over feeling sorry for myself, I had to have a good, long think. And really take a cold, hard, objective look at myself. Because I certainly didn't want to do that to any other woman. So I decided that it was best to move on the path that I'm on. Oh, I date. Not as much now as I used to, but I date and occasionally fuck. But I've never again tried to create a relationship. Now, there are disadvantages to it. You know, there are things that married people have that are amazingly good and valuable things, you know, that support for each other, that sharing of experiences, both good and bad. The pride of watching a child turn into a man or a woman. Those are things that I won't experience, and they're valuable things, and I know that I would have loved to have had them in my life. But on the other hand, there are advantages to it. You know, and when I screw up, I don't have anybody to hammer it in what an asshole I am. I do that myself. And I get to be completely focused on me, on what I want. I get to be really selfish without harming anybody else. When I get back from a long trip, and sometimes when I go overseas or something like that, it is a really long trip. And when I get home, I'm in no shape at all to deal with people. And it would be just awful, no matter how wonderful that person was, it would be just awful to come home from a long trip like that and have somebody else there. For a long time, I thought there was something wrong with me. And maybe there is. But I've built a life that suits me. And I'm very, very happy with it. Thanks for listening.